Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Kim and welcome to Mrs. Kim's Building Blocks. How are you? Well, I am so happy that you came. Before we begin, please make sure to subscribe so I can make more videos, and let's also get ready. Every day at Mrs. Kim's Building Blocks, I always check my mailbox because I'm hoping to hear from you. Please share with me your stories or ask me your questions, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Let's see who wrote to Mrs. Kim today. Oh my! I have some postcards and some envelopes. I have a postcard from Hannah. Hi Hannah, how are you? I also have a postcard from Matthew. Hey Matthew, thanks for writing in. And I have a letter from Michelle. Hi Michelle, thanks for watching. Let's sing the song that we've been singing this week, Peanut Butter and Jelly. Don't forget, when I say crack 'em, you gotta crack 'em, just like that by slapping your hands. And when I say smash 'em, then you rub your hands just like this. Smash 'em, smash 'em. And when I say pick 'em, you pick 'em, just like you're picking them up. Pick 'em, pick 'em. And then when I say squish 'em, you close your hands just like this. Squish 'em, squish 'em. And when I say spread it, then you take on your hand and you flip over your hand just like this, like you're spreading peanut butter and jelly. And when I say share it, then you take out your hand and you wave it out just like you're passing out the yummy sandwiches. And the last thing that we'll do is we'll say eat it. And then you bring your sandwich right to your mouth and you chomp, chomp, chomp it. So let's sing together. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. First you take the peanuts and you crack them. You crack them. First you take the peanuts and you crack them. You crack them. Then you take the peanuts and you mash them. You mash them. Then you take the peanuts and you mash them. You mash them. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Next you take the grapes and you pick them. You pick them. Next you take the grapes and you pick them. You pick them. Then you take the grapes and you squish them. You squish them. Then you take the grapes and you squish them. You squish them. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. And you take the bread and you spread it. You spread it. And you take the bread and you spread it. You spread it. Then you take the sandwich and you share it. You share it. Then you take the sandwich and you share it. You share it. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Now you take the sandwich and you eat it. You eat it. Chomp, chomp. Wow, that was fun. You know what else has been fun? We've been learning about lines. Do you remember? Now I want to tell you that a line can be short, a line can be long, a line can be straight, a line can be thick and thin, and a line goes from one side to the other side. It can go up and then down. It could also go diagonal, but a line always connects from one point to another point. Let's use 3 lines to make a shape. And the shape that we're going to make is a triangle. There's one side, 2 sides, and 3 sides. That's our triangle. A triangle is any shape with only 3 sides and 3 corners, just like you see here. Let's count the sides and the angles together. Let's count the sides first. 1, 2, 3. Now let's count the angles or the corners. 1, 2, 3. Very good. You can find triangles everywhere around you. In fact, I have a very special gift box here, and only things that look like triangles can go into this special box. Do you see my special box? And it's in the shape of that's right, a triangle. So let's see what can go into this special gift box. Can you help me? Oh, good. Now the first thing that I want to show you is a street sign. A street sign that is in the shape of a triangle. So let's put that into our gift box. The next thing that we have here is a party hat. I love parties, especially for celebrating your birthday. Now this party hat is in the shape of a triangle. That's right. So it can go into our special triangle gift box. Now the next one that we can do is, what is that? It's a chip. It's a chip. And this chip is in the shape of a triangle. Very nice. Let's see if it can go inside. Oh, here we go. Now the next thing that we can do is have, for a triangle, is a cheese slice. A cheese slice. And a cheese slice can also go into our gift box for the triangle. So let's put that in right here. There we go. Now the next thing that I want to show you that's in the shape of a triangle is a pizza slice. Do you like pizza? Oh, I like pizza too. Now a pizza slice, that's in the shape of a triangle. So that can go into our gift box too. Let's put that right in. Now the next thing and the last thing that we're going to look at is a folded napkin. And that's been made into the shape of a triangle. So that can definitely go into our gift box for triangles. Very good. Now I have something very special that I want to show you today. This is an instrument and it plays music and it's called a triangle. That's right. This is called a triangle and we can play music with it. Now I want you to hear the special noises that it can make. Isn't that a pretty sound? If you hit it on the other side, you get a little bit of a different sound, huh? Let's see what kind of sound that the third side of the triangle makes. Do you hear that? So let's try that one more time. Do you hear how it plays music on this triangle? Now that was fun. Can you see it carefully? And in many concerts, you will see people playing this triangle. And it has how many sides? Let's look at it very carefully. It has 1, 2, 3 sides. And how many angles or corners does it have? It has 1, 2, and then another one right here. Now, I want to teach you a song that helps us to learn triangles. Can you sing that with me? Let's sing it together. There's 3 sides in triangles. There are 3 sides and 3 corners too. In a triangle shape, it's true. Trace the shape while I sing with you. There's 3 sides in a triangle and 3 corners too. Let's sing that one more time so that we can learn about triangles. There's 3 sides in triangles. There are 3 sides and 3 corners too. In a triangle shape, it's true. Trace the shape while I sing with you. There's 3 sides in a triangle and 3 corners too. Now I want to show you triangles of different colors. Can you tell me what color triangle do you see? What's this first triangle? What color is it? Did you say that that was a purple triangle? Very good. Now let's look at the second one. What color is this triangle? Did you say it's a blue triangle? Very good. Now the last triangle, what color is that one? Did you say that it was a green triangle? Very good. You are so good at looking for triangles and also knowing their colors. Now, we saw many shapes in the book that we've been reading, and that's called Walter's Wonderful Web. We've been looking at circles, we've been looking at ovals, and we've been looking at triangles. You know what? You've already been learning 3 shapes, and we're going to learn more the next time. But for now, can you help me sing the alphabet song? Yeah? Oh, great. Let's sing together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Oh, you're doing such a super job. And you know what? I love singing with you. Now today, we will learn the letter S. And remember, you can write every letter in 2 ways. The uppercase or the big S and the lowercase or the small s. Now, make sure to have your pencil and your paper ready so that we can write together. Now, to write the uppercase or the big S, you start at the top, but a little bit over here, just like this. And we're going to go around and then cross over and then go around again, just like that. And that is the uppercase or the big S. Very good. Now, I want to show you the lowercase or the small s right next to it so that you can see how big it should be. Now, this time, we're not going to start at the top. We're going to start right about the middle because he's a little smaller, okay? Alrighty. So we'll make a similar shape to the uppercase or the big S, but just a little bit smaller. So we'll start right about here and we'll go up and around, cross over, and then another around. Now, you can probably tell this, but they look very similar, right? Yes, they do. But the uppercase or the big S is bigger. And then the lowercase or the small s is just a little smaller. Very good. Now, let's say the letter S sound. Now, it's pretty easy because it sounds a lot like its name. Ready? It goes like this. S, s, s. Did you hear Mrs. Kim? Let's try that one more time. Let's say the letter S sound. S, s, s. One more time. S, s, s. Excellent. Let's do that one last time. S, s, s. Now that we know the letter sound, I think that we're going to be able to read a word that begins with the letter S, and that word is sap. So can you clean the board with me by snapping your finger, and then we'll write the word sap. To write the word sap, it goes like this. S, A, P. And now we know the letter sounds that each of these letters make. S, A, P. And now all we have to do is put those letter sounds together to read this word. S, A, P. S, A, P. Let's do that a little faster and put it all together. S, A, P. Sap, sap. Very good. Now I have a can of alphabet soup for the letter S, and I want to share that with you right here for the letter S. So let's see what's inside. I wonder what's inside there. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of neat things in here. Let's take that all out. Okay, so let's put our can right down there. Now the first thing, you know this, that has to go in is the uppercase or the big S. It's got to go in. Okay, let's put it in. Now the next thing that has to go in is, you guessed it, the lowercase or the small s. It has to go into our can of alphabet soup for the letter S. Now, I wonder if you know what this is. Do you know what this is? That's called a saw. And people use saws to cut wood. And the word saw starts with the letter S. So let's put that in. I think you know what this is. Do you know what this is? This is soup. Soup starts with the letter S. Very nice. Let's put some, that's funny. We're going to put soup in the can of alphabet soup for the letter S. The next thing that's going to go in are, what's this? You probably are wearing some of these right now. What is this? Socks. Socks begin with the letter S. Very good. I think you may know what this is, and I love this animal. What is this? It's a seal. A seal begins with the letter S. Can we all act like a seal together? Let's try to do it. They always go, arr, 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 arr. Can you do that? Let's try it together. Arr, 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 arr. That's the sound that seals make. Now let's have this seal go right into our alphabet soup for the letter S. Now the last thing that goes in is this pretty flower. And do you know what that is? It's a sunflower. And this is one of the biggest flowers that are out there. And it looks just like a big sun. And sun also begins with the letter S, and so does the word sunflower. So let's put that in to our can of soup for the letter S. Now, I want to teach you the sign language for the letter S. And this is really easy. I think you'll get it right away. So all you have to do is make a fist, just like that. Now, with your thumb, you'll put the thumb right in front, just like that. And that is the letter S in sign language. Now, with the sign language for the letter S, I want to teach you the short song for the letter S. Make sure to do your S's just like this for the short song. Oh! And short and song also begin with the letter S. Now the word that you'll say is sew. Just like if you had a needle and some fabric and you would sew. That's the word that you'll be singing. So let me teach you the short song for the letter S. And it goes like this. S for sew. S, s, s. Can you do that with me this time? Okay, let's try to do it together. S for sew. S, s, s. Let's do that one last time. S for sew. S, s, s. Very good. Oh my. We have to put together all the short songs from A all the way to the letter S now. Can you do that with me? I think you can. Let's do that together. Get out your A's and we'll sing the song together. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. A for apple, a, a, a. B for bounce, b, 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 b. C for cut, c, c, c. D for dig, d, d, d. E for elbow, e, e, e. F for fan, f, 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 f. G for gallop, g, g, g. H for hop, 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 hop. I for itch, it, it, it. J for jump, jump, ja, 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 ja. K for kick, k, k, k. L for love, 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 love. M for munch, N for nod, O for opera, ah, ah, ah. P for push, puh, puh, puh. Q for quiet, qua, qua, qua. R for run, 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 run. S for so, so. Wow! We have learned so many short songs and put them all together from A all the way to S. Now, I want to sing you a song for the letter S, and guess what? It's called Silly Snake. So let Mrs. Kim sing that for you right now. Silly snake, sing your very best. Sing about the things you know that start with letter S. Stinky socks, soapy suds, snowmen in the snow. Sorry, but I have to stop. That's all the stuff I know. Silly snake, sing your very best. Sing about the things you know that start with letter S. Wow, that was a silly song. And silly and song begin with the letter S. Now this week, we've been learning about the number 0. So this is a 0, and this is the word for 0. Remember, 0 is a number. So just like we can have 5 pandas, we can have 0 pandas. And just like we can have 3 pandas, we can have 0 pandas. 0 is a number that tells us that there is no thing. This is a good time to do some exercises. Now you can do these exercises while sitting down, just like Mrs. Kim, or stand up and do these exercises too. The first one that we're going to do is we're going to clap over our heads. And we're going to do 10 claps over our heads. And it's just going to go just like this. Like that. That would be 1 clap. But we're going to do 10 of them. Let's do that together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now we're going to clap to the front. So we're just going to do 10 of those. Ready? Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now this time, we're going to clap to the top, to the other top, and then to the bottom, and then to the other bottom. Just like that. And we'll just do that one set. Ready? Let's do it. Clap to the top, clap to the other top, clap to the bottom, and clap to the other bottom. Very good. We did some good exercises while clapping. You know what? I had such a great time with you, and I can't believe that our time is up. But I need to tell you that I am so proud of you and how much I can tell that you are so special, so sweet, and so smart. Now, before we end today, I want to read to you from our very special book of My ABC of God Loves Me. And today we will do the letter S. Wow, we're all the way to the letter S. Now it says S is for shepherd. So let's read that together. We call God the shepherd for people who follow him. He is our guard and father, and he helps us when we sin. You know what? Thank you so much for coming today, and I hope to see you tomorrow at Mrs. Kim's Building Blocks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, kiddos. I'll miss you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.